हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल स्विंग बुल्स। आप सभी का मेरे चैनल में स्वागत है। एंड दिस इज अ न्यू सीरीज दैट आई एम स्टार्टिंग, दैट इज मार्केट वॉच, wherein I will try and post daily videos covering the Nifty analysis, Bank Nifty analysis, and what is the latest news currently happening in the market, which could play an important part in affecting the market. So let's start with today's video. This is the first video of this series, and I have done a Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Before that, I would like to show you that how we can actually preempt that how the market is going to open up. That we can actually see it from SGX Nifty. I will also post the link of this website. How we are able to preempt that Monday, how the market is going to open, and if you can see that there has been a kind of a bloodbath in the market, wherein because of the Jackson Hole symposium event, wherein the Fed chairman has put up a hawkish comment, wherein he has predicted that there would be many rate hikes, elongated rate hikes in the future, which has actually dented the sentiment of the investor. I guess Nasdaq, yeah, this is a Nasdaq fell almost 4%, 3 to 4% during that day. SGX Nifty is suggesting that on Monday we will be opening 1% lower uh, from the price wherein we have closed on Friday. So you can see that Nasdaq has fallen 3.94%, Dow has fallen 3% on Friday. So of course that spillover effect may be seen into Nifty, but what I feel is that if everyone knows that there will be a fall in the market on Monday, of course there would be a gap down opening, but that gap down opening can be an opportunity to go long. But let's see with the analysis of Nifty, Bank Nifty, how I have done. I'll also tell you the methodology that how I am doing the analysis. You can see a lot of lines here. So let's always, how I do is I always start with a weekly chart. In the weekly chart, you can see this upper trend line wherein Nifty has all is taking a resistance from this trend line. And why Nifty is taking a resistance from this trend line is, see, Nifty is currently in a kind of a lower low geometry, wherein if this pattern continues, the Nifty will make a low of less than 15,180. This is as per if Nifty continues this trend. But there's also a possibility that if Nifty breaks the high of 18,114, then this lower low formation that is happening in Nifty will break. That is when we will get a true breakout in Nifty. This is we are seeing in a weekly chart. And this is the bottom trend line, that wherein if there will be a fall in Nifty, then Nifty will take a support on this trend line. That would be the low that Nifty would be making. This is what our higher weekly pattern chart is predicting. So I'll again repeat that if this lower low pattern will continue, then Nifty will break 15,183. And if Nifty has to break out from this lower low pattern, Nifty would have to make a high of more than 18,140. Then only we will be assuming that is a true breakout in Nifty. This is according to weekly chart. Let's see the daily chart. On the daily chart, this is one small trend line that Nifty was following. The other chart is of that the trend line we have actually gotten from this. I guess this line does not need to be there. Yeah, the other trend line we have got from the weekly chart. This is a small trend line. So see, let's jump on the daily chart. This is a small trend line. If there will be a gap down, Nifty will take a support from this trend line initially, and if it breaks this trend line with a strong bias, then then there would be a fall in the Nifty. And let's see in the hourly chart. Hourly chart. So this is where how we have to make our trade setup for tomorrow. There would be a gap down opening, l- like what the SGX Nifty is suggesting. Nifty will first of all may take a support from this. So how we have to trade tomorrow? Suppose if there is a gap down opening, Nifty takes a support from this, and if two 15-minute candles take a support from this level, then we can go long, and then our target would be this trend line, wherein we are expecting Nifty to take a resistance. One scenario could be this. Second scenario could be that Nifty is taking a gap down opening is there in Nifty. Nifty is going up after the gap down opening. There are two resistances. If Nifty breaks these two resistance lines, one that is this slanted trend line, another almost a horizontal trend line, then only we have to go long in Nifty. So if you guys have any doubts regarding this analysis, please comment in the comment box. I will be very happy to clear any of your doubts. Also, the support and resistance, the true level of support and a tentative level of support and resistance, we can actually check from the OI chart. I have opened this OI chart. You can find it in the NSE India website. So how a basic support and level can be identified? See, the underlying value of Nifty is 17,558. So the ATM strike price would be 17,600. At 17,600, this is the call side, this is the put side. You just have to add the ATM call and put side premiums. If you short these call and put, that strategy is known as a strangle. And see, on 138 plus 124, this comes out to be around 250. And just a moment, 138 plus 127, I'll give you the exact number, 265. So 17,600. I'll just open the calculator. 17,600 minus 265. This is 17,335, rounded off to 17,300. This is the immediate support that this weekly OI chain is suggesting for Nifty. That's how I've done the Nifty analysis. I will try and post this analysis every day. And let's jump on to the Bank Nifty analysis. Again, we'll start with a weekly chart. I'll just zoom out a bit. So see, this was the trend line that Bank Nifty was taking a resistance from. Bank Nifty gave a breakout, took a support, again gave a breakout. So Bank Nifty looks much stronger as compared to Nifty on a weekly chart. And if we'll jump onto a daily chart, this is a trend line that Bank Nifty is following. On an hourly chart, this is a kind of a resistance. See, this is a resistance that Bank Nifty is actually taking from this trend line. So how we are going to trade tomorrow based on these charts? Suppose if there's a gap down opening and and bank and Bank Nifty breaks this trend line with a support with a good volume, then we can actually go short in the Bank Nifty. If it takes a support from this trend line and it breaks this line, then we can go long in Bank Nifty. This is how we have to trade tomorrow. Let's see the Bank Nifty OI chart. See, 38,987 is the value, so we can take 39,000 as the ATM value. 423 plus 291, which comes out to be 700. 39,000 minus 700, which comes out to be 38,300 is the support as per the OI weekly chart for Bank Nifty, and 39,700 is the kind of resistance for Bank Nifty. So this is how we have done the analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty, and let's see how the market behaves tomorrow as per. And you all know what are the support lines, what are the resistance line. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe my channel, comment comment in the comment box if you have any query or if anything extra you need in these daily videos. And I will meet you tomorrow in the evening around 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m., and we'll do analysis for further days. And I'd like to put out a disclaimer that all these videos are only for educational purpose. We will consult your financial advisor before taking positions in any of uh, these analysis that I have done. Thank you very much, and we'll meet tomorrow.